ZZZZ. Incoming at rate. Welcome Pokemon community game. Refreshing. Thanks, Chef Spyro.
What's up, everyone? It's your favorite neighborhood pirate wolf boy, Silver D Fang, saying, how's it going? So, first of all, so my buddy Ofag told me, gave me the idea of like having a TV outline so I can swap my background like it's different TV shows, and you know what? I kind of like that idea. So we're gonna try this out. I'm gonna swap up the images, and this way it'd be like, oh, it's a TV show, yay! So yeah, I'm gonna try that out. What else? I missed you guys. I was gone for 1, 2, 3, 5 days. Thursday, yeah. And I left you on a chaotic stream. Oh my god, Thursday was a lot. I enjoy Peak. I enjoy everyone I played with. Never again. 6 to 7 people, especially 6 VTubers. Oh my god. It was just so much noise. Oh god. No, definitely gotta limit that. But definitely we'll play more Peak. It was a lot of fun, but oh my god, too many voices. Oh. But yeah, I was gone. I went to a convention. It was a lot of fun. I needed it. I love the season. I love the con scene. I love the whole atmosphere. I love, you know, meeting old friends, finding new friends. I love, you know, I love the merch hunting. I love the cosplaying. I love the paneling. I don't know. I love a good con. What can I say? I think they are needed. And yeah, I had, I'm not gonna lie, I really hurt my feet. I did so much walking that my feet are blistered. Oh, God. And my lower back is shredded. I am trying my best to keep a good position here. Because I know if I... One second. I know if I... My God, I don't like how nasally I am right now. And I don't know why I'm so nasally. Okay. Oh. Okay. What's up, everyone? It's your favorite neighborhood. Ah, that doesn't sound right. Anyway, yeah, so... God, I'm not liking it, man. I'm getting self-conscious. Anyway, I'll let that go by now. There's not much I can do about it. And that was gross. So yeah, no, con was a lot of fun. Feet hurt, back hurt, but it was worth it. Sleep schedule was up and down because, oh god, I had to get up so early for me. Oh god. Day 1, I was up 9 a.m. Day 2, 11. Luckily, day 3, I was able to sleep until like noon. A lot of travel time. But no, I quite loved it. I'm sorry that I was gone for the weekend, but I needed the refresher. It was great. But with that being said, I am back. This week is going to look a lot normal than last week. Tuesday, we're doing fight games. Hi. Wednesday, I can't do movie night, sadly. But Lucian is going to be doing movie night in the Left and Lounge, so hey, you still get movie night. I think it's going to be a little bit later than normal, but it'll still be happening. Taking Thursday off, Friday, D&D. That's going to be a lot of fun, as it always is. We left off in a lot of chaotic stuff. Like, there's a lot of story shit going on in D&D, man. Saturday is my co-host, podcast host, Yohane's birthday stream. So we're going to be hanging out with him and a couple of his friends, and we're going to be doing games and stuff. I don't know what we're doing, but yeah, we're going to be streaming with Yohane. And then Sunday, it's going to be you guys, me, chilling. Gonna watch some videos, maybe play some games. I don't know. We're just gonna hang out. But with that being said, let me get my controller. And we're gonna play some Guilty Gear. Because I am pumped. I feel good for some Guilty Gear. Have I practiced since Wednesday? No. But I feel good. I feel good. I feel pumped. I think I'm ready to get into the Guilty Gear mood. Okay.
Welcome loading Butant Witch.
Hey, loading. How's it going? How you doing, my friend? Just talking about the con I went to, my weekend away, getting ready for some Guilty Gear. How are you? Silver, my favorite pirate. I won't be staying for too long today, but I do want to ask you 2 questions. Shoot. It never trouble. I do have a button for questions, but honestly, shoot. Ask me anything. I am an open book, my friend. Loading, ask me your 2 questions. I'll be honest, I am a weird VTuber. I have very little boundaries. Like, I could probably be a live streamer and do fine. I just really like being a funny little cartoon wolf, I'm not gonna lie. There's very few things that I keep hidden. All right, I'm practicing journaling in another language, so I want to ask for the following. Yep, shoot. Just swapping the Guilty Gear, getting it set up. Your alias, nationality, and a phrase you like. My alias is Silver D Fang, Pirate Wolf Boy, your neighborhood Pirate Wolf Boy. Aha. Nationality is Canadian. And a phrase you like. I mean, I have phrases that I use, but like on the spot, it's hard. I thought of a really dumb one that I've had in the back of my head since I was a teen, but that one's really dumb. A good motivational one that I do live by is being a half glass full rather than a half glass empty. It's a lot easier to try to be motivated and looking at the positives than looking at what you're missing. And working on that. Like, I could easily just keep looking at all my negatives and dwelling, but I'd rather look at what base I have and then grow from that base. I think it's just mentally more rewarding. Oh, trust me, loading. Okay, I'll tell you my dumb one. My dumb one. Let me give you the backstory. So I was about 17. I was at a con, a small little con, and one of the panels that was going on was dating for anime nerds, and it was part comedy, part kind of giving details. And the guy hosting it had a what's the word? PowerPoint. He had a PowerPoint, and one of the slides he swapped to is a cat on a pedestal, and it was to tell people, do not put pussy on a pedestal. We'll treat women like anyone else. And that's something, jokingly and not jokingly, I do keep in my head, is like, don't treat people differently because you're attracted to them or you think that they are better than you. Don't put pussy on a pedestal. Everyone is the same. We all have our flaws. So in the back of my head, when I see people putting themselves down and putting other people upward, I don't say it out loud, but I do think, don't put pussy on a pedestal. You're just as good. But yeah, I got that from a comedy panel at a small con when I was 17. And all joking aside, it is something I do. Like, yeah, don't put people, like, the nice way of saying is don't put people above yourself. We're all just human. But the funny thing is, don't put pussy on a pedestal. we're all just, little beings trying to make a connection. We all have our insecurities. It might not look like it to some people, but we're all insecure about something. So just, treat them like there is no barrier. Just treat them like a normal person. Definitely when we're younger, but even when we're older, we tend to put like barriers and walls and like keywords to people that we feel like are better than us. But the truth of the matter is, we all got our issues. We're all just trying to make a connection. Write the poetic one. Don't put pussy on a pedestal. Loden goes to their journalist class. It's just like, so the person I was reporting on, the quote that they go by and they live their life by is "Don't put pussy on a pedestal." Yeah, that's gonna get looks. It's more poetic when I explain.
Welcome, Bri Ivories.
Hey, Bree. So I feel like I have told Bree my "don't put pussy on a pedestal" before, so this isn't new to her. This is something that I have said to people. Loading is practicing their journalism, and they're asking me journalist questions, and one of the questions is, what is a phrase that you live by? And since I was 17, something that's always been in the back of my head when talking to people is treat them like anyone else. Treat them like they're not special. Treat them like they're just someone that you don't like see as better. Don't put pussy on a pedestal. The terminology doesn't come from me. The terminology comes from a small little con I went to when I was 17. But all joking aside, even though the name is stupid, I do believe that as a society, we tend to look at other people and their success and what they have and put ourselves down. Or we're afraid to contact them because we think that they're better than us. That's up to them. If they want to be a prick, that's them. But you should not pre-think what other people are going to think. If you want to make a connection, try to make the connection. And then it's in their court. The ball's in their court. But at least you tried to be a human. Like, you see it a lot in the VTubing community where a lot of people are afraid to contact people because they're going to be seen as, like, grubby or that they're just trying to get to their numbers. So people just don't. A lot of VTubers are afraid of, like talking to other VTubers because they're afraid of being seen as follower chasers. And on the flip side, people are afraid that they're only being seen for their followers. And that's really shitty and gross, and I understand where it comes from. But honestly, the worst option is, oh, you were right. The best option, you now have a genuine friend. So I'd rather go with like the better opportunity than thinking of fear. That's just me. The only time where I really won't like contact a streamer is after we've talked and communication just automatically dies, because then it's like, okay, you're not trying, you're obviously not into this, but you're too afraid to like say anything, like just say no. I'm just going to move past this and be like, okay. Many a times in my streaming career have I met people afraid to say something negative because they're afraid of any tiny backlash. So they either ghost or they give like, oh, I'll contact you, you don't contact me. I'm not gonna say names because that's not fair, but yeah. Let's just say there's some people that I have less respect for because of their actions. Just getting the buttons working, just getting all the reflex going, making sure that the position I have the controller is working. I'm not liking that. I'm doing well. Did you see the con photos I sent to the Discord? So chat, Left in Lounge, I took a bunch of cosplay photos every day. Some great designs. There's some creative cosplayers, man. Nope, dropped it. Okay, leg up ain't working. Okay. Let's try to do this where I don't drop it as often. Nope. My position changed and I slid a little and I punched. Okay. I need like a better... I need a better spot, but my leg up isn't working right now. I'm gonna do that right now. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't. Hope you are well, by the way. I haven't yet. I'm gonna do that right now. That Sarlacc one with the kicks. I know, right? She ate. That cosplayer knew what she was doing. So I did actually take one image for... So a lot of the cosplays I took were because I thought my friends would get excited. One of them I did take for Bree. Bree, can you guess which one I took for you in particular? Yeah, it's the Squirrel Girl. As soon as I saw her fit and I saw how accurate it was, I'm like, oh my god, Bree will love this. I'm a little upset that with the lighting, because it does fade it out a little, and in person it looked a lot better, but it still looks good. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna be excited to see your Squirrel Girl costume. That's gonna be awesome. Little too... Yep.
I'm hungry.
I didn't move. Yep. So the reason it's doing this is because I'm doing a down way too early. Okay. Can you guess which skin I... Oh, for you? I'm gonna guess either the punk rock or the summer. I know you do love the 1950s outfit, but I don't think you would like it on yourself. I think you would like to wear the punk rock the Scroll Girl or the summer Scroll Girl outfit.
Incoming ad break.
No, that's not it. Okay. The cosplay is going to be the Oh, okay. I know you love the 1950s outfit, but I didn't think you would like it for for you. I mean, I'll be down for whatever you try. I like your cosplays. I think you put in good effort. That's fair. I understand that one a lot. It just seemed very comfy. But it does reveal a lot of skin. I like your Bowsette costume, and I can definitely show the work you put into it. Like, I'm trying to put work into these combos, and they're failing.
Welcome Estella's Darkness.
Hey, Hey, Stell. How's it going, bud? Fuck. Okay. Swapping legs. Yeah, the extra is just not gonna work. I just gotta go straight into it. I'm doing good. I'm just, you know what? I'm back from my vacation, my little concavation. Back to doing some fighting games, doing some streaming. Always a good time. Model not working. Normal. It was great. This is a con I've gone to most years. I missed like maybe one or two. It's one of the big ones in my city. It's always good to, you know, meet up with old people. It's always fun to do the panels and, you know, doing the convention buying. The cosplay community goes hard, man. There's always some costumes that are like, holy shit, that's super creative. Chat, one of them was a Lego Demon Slayer massive like thing that fit 2 people. This Thursday, no. Next Thursday, yeah, I'm down. Next Thursday, we're definitely doing something. This Thursday, I can't do it because that would put me 4 days in a row. Because Friday's D&D, Saturday is Johan's birthday, and he's doing a stream for that, and he asked me to be a part of it like weeks ago. And Sunday, I'm just gonna be chilling. So Sunday, I'm down for anything. I do want to do a couple of stuff that I haven't done in a while. Like, you know, just some throwback stuff because I kind of miss it. Next week, I am planning a dubbing stream, so that's gonna be fun. For anyone who hasn't been here for when I've done a dubbing stream, I get a bunch of clips, I turn off the audio, and I sign roles for people. It's a fun comedic disaster, and it's fun every time.
That was a good one.
1 second, chat. Need some water. Yeah, I don't have a date for that yet. It's either going to be Saturday or Sunday next week. I'm going to put out feelers, see what day works better for most people, and then go from there. But it's been a while. I think it's actually been like 2 months since I've done a dubbing stream. And that's a bummer because for anyone that doesn't know, I love video games, I love gaming, but I'm not, that's not my talent. My talent is I'm charming, I'm entertaining, and I have opinions. So doing reaction content, even though people do see it as lowbrow, I'm good at that stuff. I'm good at lowbrow. But also, I love doing the creative stuff. I love doing the game shows. I love doing the improv stuff. I love doing like the hear me out stuff. So I definitely want, it's been a while and I don't like that. So yeah. Okay, I'm down. I'm down for putting you that you're down. Down. Okay. Let's get into a match. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm not perfect. Like, I'm still dropping some of the basic combos. I'm hoping that I've added a couple of things to my like comfort zone. Who is on? Oh, Sleepy's playing. Cool. Okay. Let's go to 6. I need to sit down and add more clips. I have a master list and I definitely bring up some of them back on like everyone because they're just fun, and like because it is a new crew usually it is always different, and I like seeing the different styles for the same scene. But I definitely want to add some new stuff. Oh yeah, no, Sleepy play. So, Gert, when he was doing fight nights, he did a Guilty Gear tournament, and Sleepy was a part of it. Rio was a part of it. He was a part of it. I was a part of it. Goosey was a part of it.
Welcome, Yorick Oved.
Speak of the devil, and the devil will come. Hey, devil. How you doing, my friend Rio? Okay, let's see if we can mess up this Ram Lethal. Okay, I need to swap out that position because it was really hard to do certain moves. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yay! I took game 1. I've been all over the place with sorting out everything, so I'm hoping with coming it's going to be the best time for me to be around with more of a schedule planned. A little stressful though, then I can happily join the in. Absolutely, you're always down for anything. It's like so, like anything I do, you can join. Damn. Yeah, he just played me a little bit better. That was a good back and forth. That sucked. Dude has one good combo that if he can get down, he knows he can do. I'm not there.
I didn't win anything. I'm just.
Licky licky. Are you looking forward for? Oh, absolutely. I am definitely looking forward to Token. Yes! Kept my cool and I got the first one. Let's see if we can do it again. Yes, I took the set. Oh, I feel good about taking the set because you could tell that they actually were on my level. They felt like right there, like that's a good win for me. That felt like an earned win. Oh, I also forgot to mention, finally fixed the Discord sound on recordings. That was a funny one to go over. Yeah, that was an interesting period of the Estelle struggles. Glad I finally fixed it though. Absolutely great. Yay! Estelle, again, check out Estelle Darkness. She is a great witch Gardevoir streamer. Silver, did you saw what I posted on my Discord channel? Or no, I didn't. I'll check that out in a second. Let's go take a look at Bree Discord. And maybe while we're here, we'll go look at Dirty Bree artwork. Made a new friend today at a healthcare equipment place over a Banjo-Kazooie plushie at the front desk and exchanged Discords with that person. That's what I love. That is amazing. You see, like, I've had people comment me on my One Piece shirts and my Adventure Time shirts, and like, okay, sometimes I'm nervous because I have my headphones in, so I can't really hear them, so I get embarrassed. But like, when I understand, I'm like, yeah, you want me to show it off for you? Like, we just talk. Like, do not be afraid to show off your freak and, like, you know, compliment people. You never know, like, unless you try. You never know what people will, like. It's like, yay, new friend. I don't know why I'm being hayed. Why am I being hayed? What did I do wrong? You know, that is a game I did not grow up with. I've seen tons of playthroughs of.
Welcome Lucian _ the demon.
First of all, hey Lucian, how's my favorite, yeah, Australian demon? Australian demon. But yeah, no, I definitely want to sit down and play Banjo-Kazooie because I've never actually played it, and I love the mascot platformer genre. Hey Lucian, do you want to play around? Go and Guilty Gear these nuts? You want to play? I promise not to be Rush, and by that I mean I'll be worse than Rush. Lucian is scarred from playing Guilty Gear because of a friend of theirs named Rush, who dominated them. Talking about my lewdness. Oh, okay. Let me go to your Discord. Oh, I can't go to your Discord. I gotta fight a girl. I gotta be a man and fight a tiny little boat girl. Did I win or did they win? I can't even tell. I won. Good. I'm screwed.
That was annoying.
I just misplayed that fully.
This is heavy. Here I go. Got it. Uh-oh.
Yeah. I tried to do something and I just fucked it up.
Everyone together?
Incoming ad break.
Fuck me. I was trying to poke way too much. Okay, fuck you. They played better. Like, I just could not adapt. I couldn't. I just dropped way too many moves. Like, there was just, I was limited with what I did, and yeah. No, there's no reason. I wish there was a position where I felt comfortable. You can't see it, but I'm rotating legs where to put the controller. Like, okay, let's see. Let's look at Bree's dirtiness. That is an interesting video that someone put. They making the Grok AI anime girl get naked. Of course they are.
Nice to meet you. I'm Toph.
Of course, Grok is now a naked booby girl. God damn, Brie. That is some intense demon on horse dude. Like, I know that, like, it's split, like, Velma and Shaggy or Daphne and Velma. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a part of the Daphne and Velma. I think that they work great as a lesbian couple. I feel like Shaggy and Velma just, they're way too different. I wish I could show you, chat, but I will be demonetized if I show this stuff. So go to Bree Berry's Discord if you want to see all the fun stuff. No, I want to fight you.
Are you ready? 'Cause 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 'cause
Not my best, but I'll take it.
Hey, no, this isn't Iwasu, you know? Can we not? Here I go! Here I go! Repulse. Pretty careless. Taking aim. Grant stillness. Repulse. I pull. All yours. Here I go!
He was too aggressive. He needs to work on his blocking.
Here I go! Here. Clouds down. Here I go! Taking aim. I like it.
I did okay, but I'm not super happy with what I did. But I did notice that he was not blocking, so I was just more aggressive in general.
I pull. Sorry.
Okay, I'm not liking that I keep dropping this. I'm a throw up, ha 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 ha, Mount cat 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 cat. No, you did not come to silver. If you did, get off stream, Bree, oh my G. Wait, okay, I gotta read that again. Why am I involved in Bree's coming?
Not that high. You're slow. All Here I go.
Sussed up. I read the wrong message.
You hungry?
Can't keep my name out of your mouth, huh? At Lucy and the Demon. Wait a minute. Silver, how does your conversations end up with stuff like this? I have very little filter, and my friends also tend to have very little filter, so we combine into things that we probably shouldn't say about each other, but we're okay with it, I believe. I know what stuff I should not bring up with Lucy, and I know what stuff not to bring up with Brie. That's the thing. As long as I stay, like, as long as I don't bring up certain topics that they're like, hey, don't, everything else is fair game. And they're the same. They know the same. Like, unless I, like, hey, don't bring this up, fair game.
Are you ready?
It's how I have a clip on Discord, not Discord, it's how I have a clip, well, actually, it's how I have a clip on Discord, Twitch, Blue Sky, and Twitter right now. That's me, you know, saying I want to be a part of the League of Lesbians, but why won't they allow me in? I have very little filter. By the way, I still want to be a member of the League of Lesbians. I want to learn how to build a carburetor from scratch. I want to learn how to wear flannel and make it look good. Damn it, I got caught.
Pretty strong.
I can't read comments right now, so give me a second. I will explain. Maybe. Yeah, I fucked up on some of those. I should have been a little bit more aggressive. Testament's been a character I've always had a rough time with. Damn it! Wrong move.
You're slow. This is heavy. All yours. Here I come.
Okay. Let's see who can take the last one. Yes! I earned that one. Woo! Oh, that wasn't the rubber. Oh no, that wasn't the rubber! Oh, this is exhausting.
Here I go. Clouds bouncing. You're slow. Here I go.
One more. I just need one more.
You're slow. This is heavy.
Damn it. Yeah. Ah, it's never easy.
I'm hungry.
You're slow. All yours. I like it. Scary.
Yeah, they got me. They got me. That sucked. I could have done some things better, but it was a good match. Okay, now to look back at my chat and see what I'm getting back into. Let's see. League of Lesbians, brother. What? You're a part of that, aren't you? No, they don't allow me. Me. Oh, yep. This is a new. This is new. Yeah. I'm not going to go into detail. Let's just say, at most, Bree might be bi, but I know for the fact that Bree's not a full lesbian. Go eat, Stinky. Yeah, go eat, Lucian. Is this a character from the Italian AI video? You just called an Australian icon a bloody AI generic crap? How dare you? I'm hungry.
Level up.
I don't even know who's an Australian icon. I don't even know.
It's delicious Chef Spiral.
Look up, Silver. Okay, who's the Australian icon? Blinky Bill. I know I'm looking at the chat. There's more that I missed? I don't see where you did Blinky Bill. Oh, there. No, you Blinky Bill wannabe. Time to Google Blinky Bill. I know Hunky Bill. I don't know Blinky Bill. So, chat, of everything I expected, I did not expect this. Let me, I can give you the picture of this one.
I called you a red rocket lad further up in chat.
Oh, I saw that. I
Welcome
just
sound
ignored
alerts.
it. No, I saw that one. I ignored it on purpose. Mainly because I got distracted by another one, not because I was avoiding it. I honestly just got distracted by another comment. But I saw you call me a red rocket fuck. Okay, I need to do it again. Okay, so apparently this is Blinky Bill. an Australian koala. So something I learned is so I don't know if this was made in Australia or if it was made in Japan. The reason I say it could have been made in Japan is in the 80s, Japan had koala fever. Look it up. Like, Japan got so fascinated by koalas that they literally worked on, like, financial deals with the Australian government so they could get koalas in their zoos. Like, they took trade deficits for koalas. Like, koalas were big in Japan in the 80s. They made, like, I know of, like, 3 other koala animes. Like, there's the Noozles, Little Koala, Koala Town. Japan loved koalas in the 80s. I called you Red Rocket. Lucy and the Demon played text to speech. Thank you for that. Shut up, Estella. Don't be mean to Estella. Or if Estella's okay with it, but don't be mean to Estella. Gosh, rude. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Estelle. They're Australian. And you call me a yapper. Well, shit. Okay. You know what? now that we're showing off cute animal icons, let me go find the Canadian icon. Let me tell you the good boy that we had here in Canada. A little turtle. 1 second, let me get the picture. A little turtle named Franklin. Look at this happy little dude. He just wants to play soccer, just read, just go to school with his friends Bear, Goose, Raccoon, Beaver. Hey, it's Franklin. Do 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 do. Come in, something, something, something. Hey, it's Franklin. I want to make an American, like, this is what the Americans grew up. This is why they are ruined. Actually, well, okay, I know what the American equivalent is, actually. To be fair, though, like a lot of Canadian stuff, I know Americans also know Franklin, and they also grew up with it. We also grew up on a lot of American stuff. Like, their animal, like, day-to-day life show for kids. Arthur. Beaver was a dick. She was uppity. I liked Bear. Bear was a cool dude. Bear just, like, was just chill, man. Arthur was fun. I recently, and by recently I mean like 2 weeks ago, during reactions we did Arthur out of context compilation. Arthur got dark. There was a lot of, so again, I'm Canadian, so I also grew up on a lot of British TV. Well, the big British one is Teletubbies, but we don't talk about that. Okay, I know the French one. The French one I also grew up with, and I actually really like them. The French one is Babar. Babar was awesome. Babar had some fun adventures. Okay, why are kids calling you Telltale? Also, that wasn't one of them. It was Po, Tinky, Winky, and Lala. And no, I don't know it because I watch Teletubbies. I know it because I sometimes put on Robot Chicken compilations. And there's one where they became the Power Rangers. Tinky.
Incoming ad break.
La. You don't know Babar? Okay. This is not in the same equivalent, but when I think of cartoon animal British, I think okay, no, actually I got a better one. This one is old, but it is super popular and super British. Okay. Okay, 1 second. I gotta do it again. Danger Mouse! Which is just James Bond if he was a mouse. Very British. Please. Why? I have no idea. Because Robot Chicken is funny. It's crude, but it's funny. I have no idea. That's crazy. A French one that comes to mind for me is... No, I thought of Madeline too, but Madeline technically is not an animal. She's just a sad little orphan girl. And then the Belgians had all the good ones. Belgians had Tintin, they had Smurfs. Stupid Belgians. I love Madeline. Is it the red hair? It is the red haired girl. Play the intro? Yeah, okay, I'm down. We'll get back to Guilty Gear, don't worry. But I'm liking this topic. Okay, that almost got close. I almost got close to bringing up Breed's Discord, and I'm on the NSF art. Nope, not that one. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. I should get rid of that, but nah. You and no one else, Breed. No one remembers the Snorks except me, you, and Robot Chicken. Okay. Madeline intro.